So hi everyone, today we are going to create this pixel art creator, and we are going to create this grid, and we can then like select color and add to the grid, and then we can delete those pixels, and you can like select new color, add to the color belt, and choose any of those colors, and just add and create, and then we can see the small representation of that grid and the big one. And also we can import here hex codes, like if we go to the if we go to the colors and let's explore some palettes, and let's say we want to work with this palette. Press export, go to code, and there is array. If you copy that array and import in here, you can submit, and those colors will be added. So this is the functionality we are going to make, and yeah, let's do it. So at first, let's create a new Angular project. I sped up a little bit so you don't have to wait for initializing the project. Let's open up CorelDRAW, and let's see how should it look. So maybe here we could have like this pixel art with each pixel, and here we could see the small representation of that. I don't know where to put it. Maybe here, and let's make this bigger. And here could be like this color palette, I guess, and inside could be like colors. Here could be like color picker for that palette, and color picker could be, I already have created color picker, so I will make as it's working for right now, but we could change later. But for now we will, it's like pop-up. When you click on it, it will open up and you can choose the color. And it's like has like these sliders too. You will see later. Opacity and brightness on the both sides, and here is all the colors inside. So okay, let's put it right here. This will be the full grid. This will be like small representation of that full grid, and here we can later maybe add some buttons. Buttons or some menu with options. I don't know yet. Maybe you could load or save something. I guess load some color palettes. Here you could maybe load things. But yeah, no, but for now it's like we need to work on this part at the beginning. So I don't know how this is just the structure, but I don't know how it visually would look better or not. So let's build it. Let's create HTML and CSS for this. So what we need is first of all, let's delete all this and just add the grid component to it. In the grid component, let's add these things. So let's say we need this would be our structure, and let's try to build it. So okay, let's save it. Project. And go to the localhost. Okay, there's nothing inside, but that's okay. So let's see what is there. Okay, so from the design, we need it like this size, and okay, there could be two larger objects, and this one is like 70% of the screen. So let's see. Next one, we need to create this and this one. So let's make a grid. Let's add to grid width and height. And give it a border. This will be our grid, and let's save it. This will be like small window where we can see the small representation of all those pixels, how it should look on the side. So let's make it, and we also need to add position relative to the grid. And we can write like width and height for this one. Position absolute, and let's move it in here. And save it. And then see what we get next. We have this color belt with colors inside. Okay.
It looks ridiculous. Something like this, I guess, seems fine. And let's create a different color for it. Create a color inside of it. Let's say color is width 20 pixels. Let's add padding to it. And let's make it smaller. Now this one looks nice. And push. And then let's add padding to the grid container. Let's remove those and needed to see where all fits. And what we can do right now is, let's remove those colors and do it in the background so it doesn't look so. Let's just add all borders the same. Okay, and the grid. Also, let's add background. Nothing pixel. Okay, now we have like simple setup. Let's move this one a little bit farther. Coding the logic. Okay, so first what we need is to create an object and some functions to create grid. So let's do that. Let's go to the grid, like TypeScript, and create like a Java space set. Here, what we can call it. Let's say we need size, if it will be changeable or it will not, I don't know. If we will change this like square sizes, if we will not, then okay, let's say size is 40 and 1 pixel should be 15. And what next? We need some function like we need to draw grid. So let's make function draw grid. In this function we need to at first set grid empty array. Then let's put some for loops. It will be I. Make a little bit here, let's say. Remove this. Okay, then let's okay, we don't need that. Let's say here it goes this one. Okay, we need it there. It has equals I. Okay. Something order. If I write or code, but no, we will see it. And then after that, just say cells. So, and after that, we need to add that pixel array to the grid. We can actually add it to the grid itself. Great, and let's check if everything went well. So check it. We need to run it, of course. Let's see it run. It did run correctly. So let's now draw each pixel. Let's go to the HTML and create here something to where we can draw it. I will use SVG. Let's say let's add attributes to that SVG equals drawing size. After that, let's create grid rectangles. Grid generate so we generate each rectangle with our grid. Let's create ng container. Let's create a rectangle. And we need on the rectangle is let's first add x and y and width and height and color. We need ng loop at first. Before call it a pixel, I guess. Get each pixel and add x and y to that pixel. Yeah. X should be calculated by its size property of JavaSpace. Y that size. Get. Okay, so they x, y got, but they are very incrementally not. Remember. So x, y, we need to like multiply them on both sides. Okay, now we got it, and let's say color. Okay, it does not get white color, or what? Color is white. It's fill. It's not color, it's fill. Yes, and let's stroke. Gray. It's good. And okay, this is more down a little bit. We need to make it top 0. So what else? Now we need some action to this. What we can do? Okay, let's create also this stuff for color picker. Let's add color picker inside into color belt. Color picker outside the same as this one. So let's just take these parameters Go to the color. And let's say color belt is 15. Here it is. And color belt is start and color picker should be the same. Add color picker border. Correct. Now what we can do is on click, let's create some colors so we can like select them. Okay, what we can do here, we need to create like color array. Let's do it. And we can add some colors to it. Not if that color even exists, but okay. And after that, what we can also say, we need to give like this would be selected color. So let's create selected color. Just give it a string. And, let's add color to the selected. Color picker. Add same color just let's dib would stand for and let's make ng loop for that color. And on click, let's see. Oh, it seems pretty good. And when we click it, it also selects that color. I guess the first one is not truly doing anything. Because it's given the color red in here. Let's remove it. It seems like that color does not exist, I guess. This one, let's say. Okay, that should work correctly, yeah. So let's do it like this, and let's add the link class pointer to it, so we can put like cursor, so it feels better. Okay, and we also want to like see which color we are adding, but okay, at first let's add color to the pixel when we click on it. Or should we do it in the spot, or let's do it in the spot. So that color equals select color. The main thing is already working, but we cannot like do multiple things. We just like can press it. Okay, let's on hover, let's make some changes to the grid element, grid like thingy, rectangle thing. Yeah, let's say we have class link, and let's add pixel also. Do some interaction magic. Let's add width and height. Let's make it a little bit bigger. I guess it didn't. I need to select this specific one, I guess. It's like this, because it needs to be drawn. SVG draws like I need to move it to the back if I want to like make it in front of everybody. So I guess we need to think of something else. What we can do in this situation, maybe we can create some other rectangle which will get the shape, the position of this rectangle, and draw it on everything. Let's try it. Let's say then selected color and selected pixel. Selected pixel contain the same thing, which contains this. Also, it should contain. Let's call it. I don't know if we change something different. So let's say on click, let's change the selected pixel color to selected, or when we go on mouse over, say selected pixel, let's indexing, let's see index 5, and then say if there's take everything from it. Right? Something is missing. What is missing? Property pixel does not exist on the okay, this thing shouldn't be there. Right. Let's go to the bottom and see if it creates, yeah, it changes. So let's say then pixel and pixel with bigger pixel, and let's move it a little bit up by 5 pixels, and so translate, we need to use translate, I guess. Does not work. Translate. I need to change it. Still doesn't work. It's transform, and then it's translate. Now -5. Let's do it like this. -5 and -5. Now when we never any of it, and it will work fine. But I need to create like it's not interactive. I don't know if I can do it, but select none. I hope it works. No. Pointer events none. I guess it worked like this. The color, and now we can add colors to it. What else we can do right now? So we need to work on this color grid a little bit, and maybe add this place where you can do things. So what I wanted to create is like a color importer. Like when we go to the website colors.co, then we can like choose color palette. So we can like choose any of these palettes and choose something like this, and let's say export palette and export as code, and we get this array. And I think I want to make like when I put this array we get that color, all those colors. So let's first add something like margin to the color in one place. So padding, let's make a bit smaller, 10 pixels, okay. So okay, then next thing what we could make is yeah, this color important. So we need to create some kind of place where we can do it. Let's add color importer. And let's create grid with colors that need to be imported. Let's import. And, we need to make function that we can like import those colors inside. So let's make HTML event listener. So let's call it under here HTML event. Let's say import. If we press submit, import. And then HTML event has been triggered. We can like say let the colors what we need is this just parsed for that has been added. Then also need to check if that color does not exist already in our color belt, so we do not have duplicates. So let's create, let's say create relocate it later. Well, so if it's not in the belt, then push it in belt. And as the colors we got, let's see if I'm not wrong, yeah, they do not have this hashtag in front of them. I need to add it by manually. How we can check it? Let's say let's check for past color. So if we need to pass color in here, check for that. Not in the color belt, then return true. If it is in, then return false. Something is wrong. I need to color. Again, this should work. I need to attach that import colors to this thing. I also need to add engine model form data or something like this. I always forget, so I will open a new window, some project, and let's check. It added 4 modules. Import. It should work correctly. So let's save it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is the place where we can put it, and let's add menu to the right side of the screen, because this is adding add width and then display grid to both of them. On the left side. I'll make it fixed. remove some bit. And okay, this looks nice. And here, let's create a button from it. Everything works correctly. If I copy all of these things and paste it in here, and let's say submit. Okay, it looks like it worked correctly. If I submit again, the check does not work correctly, so I can add it 100,000 times. But I also need to create this overflow and color belt. Yeah, add the overflow to color belt. It worked correctly, so let's check why. If I pass color and color bar index of color is equal to -1, that means that the color does not exist, and this is true. So if index is equals to -1, that means that the color does not exist. If it not exist, okay, let's check the terms. These colors and again true, and again that does not seem like it's correct. Okay, because we add color, maybe we need to check this. Yeah, just forgot to add the hashtags to the function. Okay, it's now working correctly, and what we could do is add color picker. Where our color picker went, it just disappeared. Oh, it's here, it's just invisible. Okay, why? Color picker, we have border on it, and background is selected color. Background, it's like it's hiding somewhere, I don't know why. Okay, it's color picker. Shows it is right here, but it's not showing anything. It's because I made it overflow. Okay, so if it's overflow, then this absolute doesn't work because it's hiding in that overflow. I need to take it out and them both in one class, one div element. Let's take a lot of these styling elements and add it to colors, not to this color belt thing. This and the color belt, let's remove those things, and border also we need to remove. Let's say height and background let's add to the color belt, and let's add border. Our width need to be okay. Yeah, then background also we need to beautiful. And this color so we can If we add a lot of colors, let's see if we can take where there is a lot of it, like this one. I think that's working. It's already doing everything right. And then we can pick one of those colors and just draw. But also I need one thing, I need to click and draw. So let's build like this also. Click draw. Let's go to the this mouse over event. So let's make it a bit better. Save it not. And index. And HTML length. And select itself font. Equals. Work the same as it was before. Yep, it works correctly. And then let's do something. Let's check if we have clicked on it, or if we have like a left mouse button clicked. We need to pass like also the event. There's like event dot which one. If it's one, then it's like left click, and if it's two, then it's right click or something like that. I don't know, the one is not that I remember. And then let's say works. So let's pick one color and draw. Yep, it works correctly, and we need to add like one white color so we can, or we can check if I click on the other side, other button, we can delete it. So let's do it like this. If it's first draw like this, you can like turn, otherwise let's delete. Yeah, now it's working. We can delete with the right mouse button and draw with left. But this is like drawing white color, so this is like not correctly. We can remove color altogether or just make it transparent. Let's see how we can do it. If we have this color, and if this color, we can make it transparent. Let's say then the color should be transparent. This should be the color. And give it a value for it. Transparent. It's on grid drawing. Let's add everything. Yeah, now it does like this, which is not good, but we can make, if the color is transparent, well, it's deleting on the fly if I'm not doing anything. That's not correct. Mouse over, if which is 1, otherwise. Okay, now I need to add this. Do it like this. Do it. Okay, if I create, if I draw over nothing, and with left. Okay, I guess it's not true. Now 0 is with nothing. Then let's try. I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. It's this is like left, and the middle is 2, and the right is 3. So okay, now it's working. Yeah, now it's like okay. Actually, this also doesn't seem too bad, but I want this like draw the one which is drawing over to have background either way. So we say fill is this. If this fill is transparent, then color should be white. Just so we can there's no like weird things on there. And I also need to like remove this content, this menu. Let's try to find how I can do it. Prevent default and return false. Okay, let's check it if this would work. And grid. Even prevent default, maybe I can do it on the spot. See if that does trick. Yep, it seems like it does. I can now click on it and it prevents default. But because it's I only what if I do like this, it creates new tab. Okay, that is not also good. I don't know if it's possible, but it's like if you draw like this and if you delete like this, it's nothing. And sides, okay. If you draw it with the right, it will like go forward or backwards, I guess. And this is on if you draw on the bottom, it's opening a new tab. It's news for me. I never have done it, but I don't know if I can like disable it. Maybe I could do mouse over prevent default, drag and drag. Say mouse move. Still does the same. But we can do it. I guess the better way is just to make it with second. This would fix everything, but it's not like user friendly. But no, okay, that would be enough for now. So we have color submitter, we have color drawer. Now we need to draw everything we created here in this small place and see how it looks. I guess there's multiple ways how to do it. I'm just going to do it with the same thing, just adding like this, and let's say that was our size for pixel art, 60 by 60. Let's say 60. Draw everything the same. Just remove any event. Let's remove stroke. Let's remove this rectangle. And remove size. Height size. Let's say right. It works correctly. Okay, so what we can see is position. I will check it position if it positioning it correctly. So height. Okay, it's too big of height. Let's give height 1 pixel. Width and height just 1. Let's draw. Wow. I guess my SVG element is not including every pixel in here. I will check if it is so. No, it is working correctly. Then something here is not correct. Okay, yeah, it's I need to multiply it by r I need to x y should be if it I get it like divide everything by 100, that would be enough. So let's check it out. No, it does not work. I guess by 10, not 100. Okay, now it's working. So let's refresh and let's see if I do this, this. Let's try to create some pixel art. Let's draw what we could draw. Let's draw this flower. I need one thing we forgot is color picker. So yeah, let's implement it first. That I have like already built a color picker, and it's in one of my projects in here. And let's take. I will link a video clip when how I created that color picker, so you can do it as well. But for now, I will just use this one. Let's paste it, and let's see. Colors. Now it will say something about the timestamp. So then we can just add the color picker to the link the color picker to the here. Like this. Actually, we could remove this. We can remove this. It will already be inside of there, so then we can remove it. And this is color picker. Hate. Okay, let's remove also width and height from the color picker. If we remove, we need to remove also from there, so let's go to another. Okay, now we can choose color. What happened in there? What is happening? Okay, if we remove everything, just I get it. I should remove this and add like different class. But no, it goes somewhere. What the crap? What he's doing? He doesn't need to be doing it. I don't know what's happening here. I need to remove the restraints of colors. I guess that's the problem. Let's remove this one and just give background to the color. Then color belt should have the height, so width and why the crap does it goes all the way to the I didn't said to him that he can go all width. I don't understand this sometimes. What the heck crap is happening? Bib and bib. I need to remove it's a mess a little bit what I'm doing, but it's creating on the fly, and seems like it's a little bit house. But yeah, now we can choose and drag all over, and if we do it, we can drag on this. And also we need to add like to the color grid, color belt one item. We can add new and color, be it sign and yeah, do it like this. Color, then we need to check if the color is already inside, so we can do it in the same way. Check if this color is not inside, which is the new color or selected color, and it's not inside, then push. Okay, I need to do something like this, and I need to create plus. I need to add inside it the add button to the color belt, and we can actually make it the same thing as this. Yeah, let's say order pixel. This one, let's take like 2, and let's add font size. Center, and make it fatter, weight like this. Okay, and then when we choose some new color and we like it, we can add it. It will add. It's okay. It's the checker does not work correctly right now, because I have added this here. I need to add this in here. So add something in here. It does not duplicate because there is RGB colors and those other type of colors, hex codes. Okay, now we can create an image. Let's take this color palette and we can make this flower, and let's add those colors, and add black color to that. Okay, let's start with black color and then add those colors. Okay, then let's take a little bit darker thing, and then let's take red one, and here, and then let's take black. Seems like it's going like this. Let's draw just no, I lost this color. And next thing, there should be this green thing, and make this. it's something is wrong. I guess I have here some more of what I needed. Hit 1, 2, 3. No, I just didn't did write it in here. 3, 4. And this one should be 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. I get it now. I put to close those eyes and now everything is just wrong way. Shit. Okay, let's try to fix this. Let's do like this and let's shift everything. Let's shift everything. Let's draw one side and I need to delete everything in here like this. And add also delete these ones and add that like no, this was correct. These things was correct. What wasn't correct was I needed this thing and I needed these things here like 4. I need orange one here, red one also here, and this is black, and these are black also. And I guess this is the right way. I hope I'm not doing something wrong, but it seems like it could be right way. Something like this, yeah. This feels correct. And then we need to do this, then do this, 3 in the row, 1 here, 2 here, and that need to be colored green. Let's use this color. Voila, we have now flower. I guess here something is wrong. It just feels like it's wrong. Let's see, 2, 2, then orange, this red one, not something like this. Okay, and no, yeah, now it feels better, but something feels not right. I don't know what, but yeah, it's like this. And next thing we could create, it's like export that to the PNG or other formats as I don't know if SVG. We can maybe do SVG or JSON or other formats, and we can create savable and also export that color, like the whole project we can export. And also if we insert these colors, like we could auto import colors from the saved file. So that could be actually pretty interesting. So thanks for watching. This was how to create pixel art creator with Angular.